Not a fan of spice.
That's fair.
All I'm gonna say, Miss
honestly,
Vicky's
this is gonna-
jalapeno is S tier.
This is gonna be a hot take on my behalf, but my F tier for me is any barbecue chip.
I don't like barbecue.
What?
Bro.
I don't like
Wait,
barbecue
for
chips.
F tier?
Brother.
Dude, I would have barbecue chips just on plain pieces of white bread, and I would eat that shit for lunch as a kid. That
Yeah.
was my go-to. No, don't you ew me. I've seen what you've done with gerbils.
Okay. Sour cream and onion.
Sour cream and onion. Ooh.
It's definitely not the best, but it's
I'd
good.
put it high B. Is William here? Is everyone here? Check 1, 2. I don't think Will's here. Who's speaking Spanish in the background?
That's my brother.
I like Miss Vicky's salt and vinegar chips.
Salt and vinegar chip. Well, we're not gonna categorize them by the brand. We're just gonna categorize
No,
them
Miss
by the
Vicky's
flavor.
isn't the same as anything else.
We're just doing by flavor.
Salt and vinegar chips.
Salt
Jalapeno.
and vinegar chips. Salt and vinegar chips. All right.
Negro chips.
Ruffles original flavor.
Solid slaps, a classic.
Yeah.
Ruffles.
I mean,
What was that flavor? Ranch.
I
Cool
don't.
Ranch.
I don't like the ranch.
Or just ranch.
Never had the Ruffles Ranch, but I've had the Doritos Cool Ranch.
All right.
Are we counting Tostitos? No.
I mean, we're gonna
Counting.
count all chips, but
I mean, they're like
I would
more
like
of a.
to wait for.
They're more of like a dipping kind of chip.
I would like to wait for.
That-
Really. Did anyone
Ooh,
find a record software?
Yeah,
that-
chips
I'm
and
recording
dip
on
could
OBS.
come in later.
Okay.
Alright, we gotta go back about the gerbils thing then.
No. No.
We're not doing the gerbils.
They're booing us because they know we're right.
And that's gonna be like the starter of our fucking YouTube. We gotta go
And
back
the
to the
ending
gerbils
of
thing.
Billy, I thought you were supposed to
Never
be
mentioning
responsible.
it, just alluding to it in every post.
And then at the end of the YouTube
we
channel,
have to
Billy-
mention it in every post.
Oh my gosh.
Just, boys, how many gerbils?
How many gerbils? How
Oh,
we feeling?
dude, he
How
looks like
confident
he
are we
can
feeling
stuff
today?
5 gerbils.
Okay, on a field goal post, how far are you getting down?
What?
I'm dead.
like how far am I getting the gerbil? Are you asking like how
I'm
far I'm
lost.
getting the
I'm
gerbil?
lost.
From the
I'm
very
lost.
top. From the very top.
I
of-
mean, what's
of
the
a-
what's
of a field
what's
goal
the
post.
what's the diameter? What's the girth of this bad boy?
I don't think I want to put that in my search history. Respect.
What is the diameter?
I got
of the
you.
goalpost?
Average girth American football goalpost.
I'll take questions I've never heard asked before for 200, Alex.
About 3 to 4 inches.
3-4 inches in girth. Okay.
That's
Really? That small?
that's.
I mean, it
Dude,
make
I would
sense.
think it would at least be like 6 to 8 inches. Easy.
And
Really?
they're usually about 30 feet tall.
I can see that.
I'm not even gonna break.
God, I can't wait for you to hear that back in the playback.
I got nothing of those.
Yeah, after we get done with this, Rico, will just send me it and I'll fucking edit it.
I got you.
Alright, so we're not 3 to 4 inches in girth, 30 feet in height.
I'm taking only about.
I'm taking
I'm
2
gonna-
feet. I'm taking
You're
2
taking
feet.
2 feet. What the fuck?
Dude, I don't even think I could take 2 inches, let alone 2 feet.
I'm gonna be safe. I'm gonna take.
I hate to
fucking
be the bearer of bad
I'm
news,
taking
guys,
8
but
inches.
Luke has an advantage. He practices a lot. All right, he's.
I'm going to be honest with you, Chief. I'm not losing my asshole cherry to a goalpost. That's just not something I'm willing to do.
Okay, how much would someone have to pay you to get pegged?
What the
A million.
fuck?
We've
A
been through
million?
this.
Fuck if
A
it's by
million.
if it's to buy a hot emo alt chick.
Nope,
free,
nope, nope,
free
nope,
99.
nope, nope. The
Free
no.
99.
You don't
It's-
get to choose.
It's by the average looking male of today.
Male? That's not
American
pegging.
male.
That's just
That's
gay
not
sex.
pegging.
That's
Yeah,
just
that's
gay
gay
sex.
Pegging is when you get pegged with a
Fucking
fucking
butt
dildo.
rape.
How much money would you pay to be a prostitute? That's what you're asking me.
Okay.
How much
okay.
would you?
I'm paying $750,000.
Okay. You know what? We'll do a 5'8". We'll do a 5'7". Blonde. Average.
You lost me at blonde.
Average build. Yeah, I know. Average build.
All right.
You lost me at blonde. Honestly, blonde women.
1.75. 1.75 mil.
It's very.
You know what?
specific.
I would do it for that amount. I would do it for 1 million.
Fucking clear my debt and I'll clear.
How does
clear,
that work? This isn't even a relationship. Like, she does not matter to you. It's some slut.
So is it like
I'll
just
show
getting a
you.
hotel room
That's
for
true.
a
It's not a
night?
relationship. We're just getting
Okay,
paid.
yeah, that's. How much
I'll-
for daily pegging?
Oh,
Why do you
daily.
want a
Hey,
fucking
Wait, why do
appointment?
you want to?
Nah, I'm moving the goalpost.
Why
I'm
are you
moving the
wanting
goalpost.
this?
I'm moving the goalpost. Don't
Okay,
prop me here. I'm moving the goalpost.
Personally, for me, man, if average build 5'7", I mean, I'll
2
take,
mil
I'll,
a week. 2
I'll,
mil a week.
swallow. I'll swallow
I
my
would
pride.
do that. 2
Oh
mil
my-
a week. I would
I'll
do
swallow
that.
my pride and I'll say 20 grand a week.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm
20
in the
grand.
20
same boat
grand a
with-
week is crazy.
I'm in the
He's
same
like,
boat.
this could
I'm-
happen. I'm shooting for realism. You know,
I'm-
he's
I'm-
manifesting right now.
I'm doing.
Oh, 2 mil a week.
He's like, some bitch, please.
He's
Like,
almost-
damn, I pay her 20 grand to do that to me. Holy shit.
He's out on the
Oh,
streets
fuck.
of LA with a sign in his hand.
I'd pay 20 grand to sit in the corner.
Shut the fuck up.
I pay 20 grand a quarter. That's a hot take. Holy.
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
saying 15 minimum. Like
15
a
grand.
day. 15 minimum
A day.
15 a
A
day.
day.
24
You're
hours.
going for daily peggings?
If it's
Dude,
15
what?
grand, yeah. You know what I can do with
No.
15 grand?
But you don't have to. You can go for like
Yeah,
bigger-
you'll pay for your fucking ER visit for your prolapsed anus.
I'll take my date. I'll take my
15 grand?
once a week pegging for 20 grand. Okay.
Oh, okay,
That is
okay.
it.
Oh, I thought we were all in an accumulation of doing it daily. Oh, if it's weekly,
No.
I can get behind.
I think it's like whatever you're into. I mean,
Weekly 1.2.
Well, just say the word.
1.2 mil.
We can find a hotel. It don't. Just say the word. You already
Honestly,
got
I'll
the
be
digits.
completely honest.
You're
I love
halfway
how we
there.
got so off track about
Well
the ranking Doritos and going straight into goalposts and pegging.
I honestly,
can
it would
someone
have
show
to
me
be.
that? Brayden, can you show
Yeah.
me that clip?
Oh, which clip?
Shoot that to me. Shoot that over to me.
Yeah, I got you. Well, I'm recording this whole thing, so someone's gonna end up
Oh.
seeing it somehow.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
Yeah, somebody's got to edit it and then
I didn't know that was actually happening.
No,
Yeah,
somebody's gotta
I
edit
only
it.
This
just
is
started
happening now.
recording. I started recording after the gerbil.
Oh, right on.
Okay.
Sadly.
He really
welcome
wants
guys
the
to
gerbil
the
thing.
welcome guys to the dysfunctional. Sorry that we're dysfunctional, but
Dude, that was like 35 minutes ago.
No, no.
today we're gonna be power ranking chips.
Yeah, we forgot about this.
So we're gonna find our cap here. What is
We
an
might
S
be
tier? What is it?
Dysfunctional.
An F tier, very
my-
dysfunctional.
Man,
All right, so let's all take a group vote here. What are we doing for an S tier?
Oh, chip wise,
Jalapeno.
Chip one.
I think for me, it's definitely between Cool Ranch and Nacho Cheese Doritos.
You're wrong.
For S tier.
Nacho cheese is okay. S tier for Cool Ranch Doritos.
I think Cool
Dude,
Ranch gets slept
you're-
on.
Cool, I
You're
feel like Cool
thinking
Ranch is
too
definitely.
minimalistic.
What's the purple
Outside the
bag?
box.
What's that
There's
purple bag?
so
of Doritos?
many.
Oh, the spicy
Is that-
nacho, I think.
The Fuega.
Sweet, hot, or something like that.
Oh, sweet Thai chili. Sweet Thai chili.
Mm.
Sweet Thai chili.
I feel like that's I think that's low S,
some
high
good
A.
ones, too.
I think it's definitely
I can
in,
see that.
in the
I
S.
can definitely see that.
I don't think it's mid or high S, but I'd give it low S.
My
Yeah,
favorite
I'll give it
chip.
low S. I'll give that.
It's got to be the Fuego Takis stackers. They're Takis but Pringles.
I just don't
Ooh.
like Takis.
Really?
Just don't.
They are gas.
Is it like
Just-
Takis as a whole or
Okay.
certain flavors?
Takis as a whole. It's
So-
just I'm not a big fan.
All right.
I'll be honest.
No
On the count of
spicy,
3, we're gonna say either Cool Ranch or Nacho Cheese.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Cool Ranch.
Cool Ranch.
Cool Ranch.
Nacho. Anything other than nachos is wrong.
And that is a 3 to 2. Cool Ranch is the S tier.
No, no, you're wrong.
Cool Ranch isn't my favorite Dorito. It's the Fuego ones.
Hey, Cool
All right,
Ranch.
and then
I
get me
only
wrong.
ever had them. I only ever saw them in Utica, Brandon, from fucking high school. That's the only place I ever saw those types of Doritos.
what, the Fuego?
Cool Ranch
Yeah.
is okay, but it's definitely not S tier. It's definitely high B.
What are we?
Yeah, I've
feeling
never heard of a Fuego Dorito.
What are we feeling on kettle cooked?
Kettle
Pretty
cooked.
Pretty good.
Very
Pretty good. I like the dry baked Lays.
I love
The
you.
80% whatever. Those are actually fucking really good, dude.
The barbecue baked glaze.
Mhm.
Barbecue chip. Any
Our
barbecue
stomachs
chip.
are getting to the
very
best of
good.
us. We're not even power ranking them at this point.
It doesn't
All right.
matter. It's
I
chips.
mean, hey, you say the word. Luke's willing to go back to the gerbil thing. I'm telling you.
No.
It's our secret weapon.
We gotta
We're
get
bringing
it
it
on
out.
video. We gotta get it on video.
We will do that one in the future. Not right
Hey,
now.
Luke, tell them about the gerbils.
I will
All right.
go back to the PetSmart website right now.
No one's forcing you.
No one is.
You don't
No one
have
is
to.
stealing you these hands right
You
now.
don't
Stop
have
it.
Look, you already had a pretty good hand. You don't need to keep going.
Do you guys think that there's a PetSmart employee that's turned down somebody's business for gerbils? Just
Oh,
said,
yeah,
I'm
100%.
not,
Absolutely.
I'm
Yeah,
not
he's-
selling you
100%.
gerbils.
I sussed out this guy. He fit the part, you know. He looked like the gerbil dude.
Leather
And that was
chaps.
me- what?
I got kicked out. They didn't sell me any gerbils.
They didn't sell me.
Chaps is crazy. Yeah.
Would it be discriminatory? Like, no, I'm not selling you any gerbils. You look like part of the alphabet crowd. I'm not selling you any gerbils.
It's honestly what that kind of reminds me of is like how you like made that sound is when I used to work at McDonald's, there was actually a guy that came into our store and asked to buy. our
If you say a
deep fried oil.
McChicken, I'm going to fucking scream.
No, he tried to give us like $5,000 for our used deep fried oil,
What?
Ew.
and
Huh?
he didn't. And he did not
$5,000?
give us any source of like what he was doing with it, what he wanted to do with it. I mean, dude,
Dude, for
I-
$5,000,
I'm-
he could fucking snort it for all I care.
Dude, that's the weirdest health inspector I've ever heard of. Like, that guy's weird, man.
Dude, deep frying something in McDonald's fucking used oil would taste like heaven. I'm just going to be honest with you.
oh,
Well, yeah,
absolutely.
because
It
you're
would,
immediately visiting
it would either
heaven.
taste like ass or it would be the epitome of fucking American palate.
Yeah, it
There
tastes-
is no in between.
Billy, it's gonna taste like heaven because after 5 seconds you're gonna be in heaven.
No.
Like, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you are seeing God.
It's not
If you-
gonna taste good, dude. Old
feel like-
oil.
I feel like this is what we need to get the. Well, okay, old oil I can see, but like freshly used oil, like
I mean, it
Okay.
one or
depends
two
on
batches
what,
of fries.
It depends on which
Okay,
oil we're
I
buying
get you.
here. It depends on are we buying like for the chicken and the chicken nuggets? Are we buying for the French fries and the apple pies?
I'm not a big fan of the apple pies.
I'm
That's
not
wild.
getting this lingo.
You like an apple pie with that?
Would you like an apple pie with that? Fing faddy dong, fing faddy. I gotta run, I gotta
I work at Burger King, Flipboard Whoppers. I wear paper hats.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Man. I don't even know what topic to start anymore.
Would you like an apple pie with dad?
I don't even know what topic this started with.
Believe it or not, gerbils.
No, no gerbils. You're tempting his hand
we-
again.
We got
could,
to
we could
we
do
got
video
to the
games.
question of video game.
Yeah, we could
okay.
rank video games.
Video games.
Most
okay.
slept on video game in your opinion. Like you wish it had a
Ooh.
bigger fan following.
Dragon Quest.
Oh,
Dragon Quest is a hot take, and honestly, is worth it. I can see that.
Oh.
But
Clear.
That's a good question.
older
dude.
ones, older.
Older
Say that.
ones?
Well, I mean, like any video game, could be franchise, could be video game that you believe the fan base needs to be bigger. Like, it doesn't get the recognition it deserves.
I'd say the
Oh no.
I'd say the Mass Effect trilogy.
Mass Effect.
Yeah.
I feel like that one's pretty appreciated. I'll be honest.
It's appreciated, but I think it's slept on by a good, sizable number of people.
I will say you're probably right because I've never played it.
I'll agree.
Played
It has an outstanding fan base and the lore built around it, but knowing the potential of if more people got into it, because for me, I think it was ahead of its time.
I
Like,
can see
honestly.
Yeah, I can see
Easy.
that. Anyone else? Anyone else?
it was
have,
an old Source game from back in the day. It actually got pretty big and developed, but it was called Loadout. If anyone remembers it, it was
that
like
sounds
an
familiar.
FPS.
Was it-
PvP?
Was it a Half-Life mod?
No.
Was it just
It was
a
Valve though.
What game I think should come back, or at least like I wish it had support still, was Dirty Bomb.
Well,
Never
that one
heard.
was good, but it was kind of mid.
Loadout?
definitely-
Is
I'm
the
definitely-
game's called Loadout, correct?
Yeah,
I'm definitely thinking of.
it's fucking dead, dude. The devs, they went broke.
So
Had to
Loadout,
shut everything down.
according to the AI overview on Google, Loadout is a free-to-play multiplayer third-person shooter developed by Edge of Reality, known for its arcade-style firefights, cartoon gore, and extensive weapon customization.
Yeah, you could change what parts of it. No gun was the same as another one.
It was
You-
That's
released
actually
on.
kind of cool.
Like shotgun fucking rockets.
It was
Dude, I
released on
remember.
Steam.
I remember this
Okay.
game.
It was released on
It was
Steam,
so
and then later
good.
on,
My-
it came out on PlayStation 4.
Damn.
Yes.
I
It
do. I
fucking
have a
died
game in
on
mind.
Steam.
I don't think I can sit
That
there and
sounds
play a
cool.
Source game on a console.
No.
And I was the kid that I had the fucking the orange box collection.
Mm.
Ooh, the Orange Box collection
Yeah.
console. Yeah, I
Did not
remember
have
that.
Was it I know it was
It
Portal.
was Half-Life and
and-
Portal.
No, TF2 was in
I've-
there.
TF2 was in there. That's right.
TF2 console just doesn't sound fun.
It does. I'll
It's
be
full of
honest. I never
frags.
played it.
I mean,
It's full of
personally,
frags,
I feel
I'll
like a
agree.
game.
That game was not
game-
big enough.
A game that I definitely feel like definitely got slept on and underrated, and it's 100% of the publisher's fault, and that's Battlefront 2.
Battlefront
No,
2.
no,
Yeah,
it's gotta- I
You
feel
were
it's
old.
it's got a good following. I
Yeah,
think
I
it
don't
taps
know.
into
I
the
get
Star
you, though.
Wars. But yeah,
Like
it
the
really-
original one or the new one?
The
Both.
new one. See, the original one was so peak.
I
and
get
when
you.
they
Yeah,
made-
the original
they-
one. Yeah,
yeah.
100%.
So
and
here-
then they made the second one. Everyone was excited about it, and they just fucking it flopped so hard.
Yeah, the
Here's what I'll
game that
say.
it is now, it deserves the following that it has.
Here's what I'll say. At the
absolutely.
end of its life, when the devs still kind of developed it, after they had fixed out all the loot box issues and every issue
Yes.
that came up, it was
Oh.
peak. And for a very brief period, while it was still being developed and coming out with updates, its following definitely got the hype it deserved had it came out like that on launch.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I will also say that Battlefront 2's co-op is like phenomenal.
Oh,
Like there's
easy.
not many other games that I can say just like, hey, when I hop on play a co-op game of Battlefront 2.
I think
I mean, there's not many other games that I can say that about. It's different.
another slept on game is solely based on its launch is Cyberpunk.
I can see
Yeah,
that. It's got
yeah,
a lot
I mean,
of hate. It's
Not
got a lot-
now, dude.
and that,
To
it's
be
not,
honest,
Well, I mean, even then, when it came out on launch, it was very dependent when it came to certain bugs. And
yeah, because it was shit.
well, yeah. Well,
I feel like that's more of the people's fault because they forced the launch.
I get
oh
that.
yeah,
too.
Yeah,
no,
that one was.
100%.
It wasn't even
It was-
supposed to be a game, dude. Wasn't it like an engine kind of test thing?
I think CD Projekt Red used it as an engine tester, and then people saw the hype and wanted a game out of it, so they were pushing out a game, and then people didn't want to wait any longer because they're impatient assholes, and they pushed the launch, and that's why. But I think a good portion of the community that follows it
Think about it.
understands
Oh,
that.
sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. But I think a good portion of the community that enjoys the game understands that it launched poorly because of the players.
Yeah, I think everybody understands that one, and I think everybody's really giving it a second chance nowadays.
Which
Here, think
hypes
about
me up
that.
for The Witcher 4.
Witcher.
With
See
this,
now,
with
I feel bad about
Cyberpunk, though, when you have that being shown at some sort of PAX or E3, whatever, the engine tests, you're gonna show the max, most beautiful, perfect thing you possibly can
Yes.
out of that engine. So when everyone's like, "We want this to be a game," you're kind of like, "Fuck," you know.
Yeah.
And then once everyone's like, "Where's the fucking game, guys?"
But Cyberpunk is
You know what? Fine, here, take it.
Yeah,
The
but
whole
Cyberpunk
Watch Dogs
is,
series.
I don't know. Watch Dogs 1,
Haven't really played it, so
I
yeah,
feel like the story behind Watch Dogs 1 just wasn't there. Watch Dogs 2, on the other hand, I think had that came out first, it would have set the franchise above and beyond. But then Legion came out, and I mean, I have Legion. I beat it twice. It's just the story doesn't resonate with me as much as 2 did, and I think 2's story wasn't even that good. I think it was the mechanics, the setting, and how the game flowed. It had little bits of elements of parkour from like Assassin's Creed in it, and I think that really peaked for me. And then the multiplayer, the little mini games you could play. Oh my god! I think I spent more time on that game doing co-op shit than I did the story.
Yeah, never played it, but I've only heard good things.
I am very interested.
Another
Now.
one, Bully.
It's a Bully.
Never
Holy
played
God.
Bully, but I've
Bully
heard very good
peak.
things about Bully.
Very
I've
fun.
never. I have no idea.
They should make a remastered of it. Absolutely.
They're making another one, aren't they?
Aren't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah, they're thinking Bully 2 is coming out soon.
Oh, by
I
the way,
say soon. Probably it's still a few years after.
Watch Dogs 2 is on Game Pass.
Oh,
Now, this is gonna be either a chomp or not a chomp. Titanfall 2.
Oh, you're
I
speaking
enjoyed
more
the
of
single
my
player
language.
a lot. Yeah.
The multiplayer
mean-
wasn't bad. It was just rushed.
I never played the multiplayer. I came in way too late for the multiplayer.
So did I, but a group of our buddies got together and we played it. It even post-launch and post-development, it still felt rushed. But when you're throwing it against the single player, oh my god, the single player it speaks metrics.
The campaign of single player was just chef's kiss
Oh, easily.
and easily whispering in your ear. But just like you said, the multiplayer, it was rushed. Could have been perfected, but again, it came to the community and so everyone else wanting that. In which, at the time, I mean, it completely demolished the current Call of Duty at its time. But once they fully released and didn't really maintain the
Hey, come to me. I'm gonna take a boat to our
I
club.
think
Ooh.
Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, if it just released the single player campaign and zombies, it would have performed phenomenally because the campaign was beautiful.
I
The
did enjoy it.
zombies-
I cried a little bit at the end.
The zombies was fun, which is weird comparing it to BO3. BO3 was fun, but it was very grindy.
Isn't Infinite Warfare the one that had like the fucking clown one?
Yes.
Yeah, that one was.
What I will say is, with BO3, it was either everybody was grinding for the achievements and the Easter eggs, or everybody was honest. No, I'll take my statement back. I think everybody was grinding for the Easter eggs. With Infinite Warfare zombies, specifically zombies in Spaceland, it was just fun. Like, yeah, there were those diehard Easter egg hunters, but it was just fun. And then Shall Shuffle, Attack of the Abominable Thing, I think it was. And then on top of that, not only were each of those maps fun, but it had a secret map depicted around Director's Cut. And to this day, I think that's still the hardest zombies boss, I believe.
Worst COD game.
Advanced Warfare.
Ooh.
Advanced
World War II.
I really like
You
Advanced Warfare.
you can't do that to my Advanced
It's
Warfare.
probably Black Ops 4. It's probably
Black Ops 4.
Okay,
Black Ops
you know what? I take my statement back. I can get behind either BO4 or...
How is it not World War II?
Because the story, I think...
Vanguard. World War II was alright. Vanguard was utter dog shit.
It's
That
still
shit never come out.
BO4. It is still BO4.
I think the only
I like
thing
the
that
agents.
BO4, but Vanguard
They were cool.
Oh.
Here's what I'll say. I
They were
think BO4, the only thing that it needed was a campaign. I liked the idea of the agents. I liked the multiplayer. It was fun. It probably didn't flow as great, but it flowed. Blackout was a fun idea.
You had custom emblems, man.
I know.
I miss custom emblems. Black Ops 2 was peak.
Blackout, or was it Blackout? Was it called Blackout? The the Battle Royale mode for Black Ops 4, I think definitely set the
whatever
foundation.
that was called, yeah.
It definitely set the foundation for what we have now with Warzone.
And see, I'm not a big fan of Warzone, so that's...
The best COD is the original Modern Warfare.
Wait, COD 4?
That one pushed the most limits. I'll say that one. That one did define Call of Duty.
If we're in the early Modern Warfare timeline, it's easily modern MW2. MW2 was phenomenal story, phenomenal multiplayer, and it brought Spec Ops into existence. And then MW3, I don't think it expanded upon it, but it definitely brought some little things, very minute little things, that people wanted in MW2. But I think
definitely World at War for me. Definitely World.
I love World at War, but keep in mind I was 8 when I was playing it, so I was terrified just launching the game.
I could see that.
But
I mean, that's what the game is made to be. It's made to be
of course.
terrifying. It's made to be great.
The fact that they didn't hesitate showing actual live executions from that era.
Yeah, that was actually kind of kick-ass. That was like having just the balls to show it.
Well, yeah, of course. Like, I respect Treyarch for it every day. But I think goated of all, like, best of all time, easily BO2.
BO1.
Yeah, BO2 was peak.
I think genuinely BO2 defined a generation. And that's not to give less credit to the previous CODs that are fucking phenomenal, but I think BO2 just sticks out way more than the others.
See, the only reason why
I'm gonna say top two: original Modern Warfare and BO1.
Hey,
BO1.
BO1 was
hit me a little bit hard because like it just holds more memories for me. More what is the word I'm looking?
Nostalgia.
Nostalgic. You know, nostalgia, and just Black Ops 2 didn't hit that for me. When that game came out, it was more a competitive thing than it was for Black Ops 1.
I think the one thing I really liked about Black Ops 1 is in the multiplayer, you could wage COD points. Mind you, at the time, COD points you couldn't buy. You had to genuinely earn them from, I think, playing hardcore.
Yeah.
I believe. I don't know if... But you could have wager matches. And oh my
I liked
God.
wager matches. Those were fun.
They were phenomenal. Black Ops 1 multiplayer, I think definitely set the bar pretty fucking high for any Call of Duty that came after it.
Yes.
And then we get MW3, which kind of fucked that whole thing. I love my brother so much, but goddamn is he annoying.
Now, to go back to the previous one, like, what game or gaming franchise do I think is slept on the most? I didn't get to say the one I was thinking of. And I hate that it's the way it is now, and I wish it was brought back, and they're starting to slowly bring it back. But it's got a cult following, is Command and Conquer. Fucking love Command and Conquer.
So the source code
I hate
for
EA.
the source code for Red Alert 3.
For most of them, yeah, they've expanded it out to
Well,
Generals, Red Alert 3, Renegade, and all of that.
So the source code for Red Alert 3, I think, recently came out, and one of my buddies in my other friend group, he's looking at it because we're trying to get Red Alert 3 playing. Right now, what we play on is the remastered Red Alert. It was me and then 5 of our other buddies. We were doing 3v3s. Oh my god. It was like a 4-hour game.
Yeah, I haven't played Red Alert 3 like multiplayer in forever, and it was just a LAN part.
So
Like, I'd be down to play Red Alert 3 again. It's such a good game.
I think we're just waiting for more updates when it comes to the source code, so that way people can get this get a server minimum.
I
back up and
can't.
running.
Yeah, they just fucking killed it. EA sucks. I
Because
hate.
EA bought the company that was doing Command and Conquer, and they completely just shut it down. Which
Yeah, they
sucks
bought
because-
Westwood.
Because, dude, Command and Conquer was so much fun. I like that
I
they
mean, that's
remastered the original 3, or the
They need to
heavy 3.
remaster Red Alert 2. They remaster Red Alert 2. That would be the fucking rebirth of Command and Conquer. Red
Yeah,
Alert
but, I
2
mean, if they're gonna
remastered.
remaster anything, it's got to be Red Alert 3. I don't think 2 holds up to 3.
2 does have a cult following, and they still have like some people who legitimately play it. 3, I think, would be the one that opens up the horizons to everyone. I miss 3.
Which that's what I would want to do. But then again, I think if they're gonna remaster, they might as well just remaster the trilogy of Red Alert.
Honestly, they do. They've remastered Red Alert 1, but don't get me wrong, Red Alert 1 is fun, but it's just
It just doesn't have really
Conquer.
anything.
It's not. Yeah.
The resources it has just isn't. It's not a lot.
It's not. But you remaster Red Alert 2, you'll get a lot of people playing again. I really like that game. And then if they ever remaster Command & Conquer Generals, I'm fucking on that shit like white on rice. That shit was my fucking shit.
So,
Fucking love that stuff because I grew up in the Bush era, man.
Hell yeah.
I grew up in the Bush era and I was like, I could fight the fucking Taliban? Fuck yeah.
The only critique I have is that every time I launch the game, I get absolutely ear raped.
Yes.
Every time.
We need Reagan's America.
I hate
We
you.
need Reagan's America.
It's America. Oh no.
Oh god.
Red
Dead Online, the new one. Red Dead
Dude,
2
some
Online.
crazy shit about Reagan. Fucking at the end of his term with the dementia and shit, they had like actual CIA operatives sit up in his fucking tree and shake down leaves into his pool because he like.
So he'd keep,
Yeah.
he'd keep doing it, yeah.
Well, now that we're on to politics.
No, no, we can't do that. Can't do that.
Really? Really? That one we can't touch?
That's what we
Gerbils
can't
is
touch.
fine.
You know what?
I can't
Gerbils,
touch the president? That's the one person who's got the free pass. Alright.
You don't want me to share my opinion about the political economics of America? Fine. Hey, Luke, what's your opinion on gerbils?
I'm thinking.
How many gerbils today?
I'm thinking I could go for 8. Okay.
Oh,
Clawed or declawed? That's a very...
It Claude 8, declawed. We're going 15.
You know what? We're
Yeah.
we're going into the Matrix. Luke, are the gerbils Democrats or are they Republicans?
Third party.
Independent.
Gerbil.
Well, if they're Democrats, they're gonna go in there dead because I'm gonna kill them.
Hey, that just
We
means you get
touch
that
the
just means you get to put more
president,
in.
but we can't do this.
I only started recording after we got through the Little Debbie's debacle.
Hey,
Everything
Brandon, you
awful.
should invite
Everything
me
was
to
S
that
tier.
Link party, by the way.
Oh.
And then
Politics
environment
is
link
off
us.
limits.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that's off limits for us. Okay.
We can talk about gerbils.
I'm still on this. I'm sorry.
I agree.
I can't touch the president.
I can't. What do you mean I can't touch him?
What do you mean I'm not allowed in the Walmart?
Wait, can we talk about the president if I shove 5 gerbils up my ass?
Right now, live on camera.
Right.
Live on camera 4K.
I can stream
All right,
it. I can stream it.
Call
I
up
just got the
PetSmart.
camera on.
Pet
Make sure
Smart
we
website.
have 911 speed dial.
God, this
Or,
took a turn for South Park all of a sudden.
Let me winks.
Guys, what is 5 times 22?
What
What is 5
Five-
times 22?
5
10
times.
for 10, 11 for 110.
Yep, that would be. Yep, that's 5 times.
110? Got you. Who's giving me $110 for 5 gerbils? They're out of the females,
Only-
though.
Only for 5?
Those
I
are some
think you're getting-
expensive
Are they
gerbils. I
really
think you're
getting
off on that
getting
one?
some democratic gerbils right now.
It's
Some
$22
commie fucking gerbils.
It's $22 per male gerbil.
$22.
Are they
holy
willing to
fuck.
bargain?
No, I don't think PetSmart's gonna bargain.
Okay, what about bargain?
They might. I
Let me
don't know.
check,
We can
return
try.
let me check Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, that's a
no.
good
No,
one.
no,
Craigslist.
no. There
Face.
you go. I was gonna say
Craigslist
you're gonna
gerbil
have 'em.
sounds like a slur.
You Craigslist
Let's see here.
gerbil.
Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook Marketplace.
Craigslist for gerbils.
You can find a lot
Hopefully-
of stuff on Craigslist. I hope it's
Hopefully
not a
this
gerbil.
guy doesn't ask me why I want the gerbils.
I will have to tell him.
I will have to tell him. He
See,
will
just
deny
like
me
firearms, he's gonna need
He
to do a
will
background
tell
check
me
on
to
him.
kill myself.
the spell.
Okay. Can we settle for guinea pigs?
No,
Whoa.
no, that's an entirely different ballpark we have yet to explore.
They got
Yeah,
some
that-
teeth, dude.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I'm
you got
not
teeth,
finding
I
gerbils
mean,
for
it's
sale.
your asshole.
Go to Craigslist. You're on Facebook.
It's your asshole, dude. I mean, whatever you. I don't know.
Whatever you want to stick up it, as long as you're a consenting adult, I'm okay with it.
I got
Listen,
money.
man.
I got money. He can put a raccoon and a few gerbils.
Yeah, no, Luke is 17.
We'll do. Whoa.
Whoa.
Wait, are you 17? That does
No,
change.
I am not. I am not a minor. I am not a minor.
All right.
I
I was
honestly,
about to say,
I-
we've talked
I-
on length about gerbils. I don't think I'm pretty sure that would.
I don't
send
like
me
the amount of gerbil talk I've had with you.
I'll double down on the raccoons if he does raccoons.
You gonna fork over?
I'm
the
gonna bring out
raccoon?
the raccoon.
He has to do at
weird
least
D&D
3
prompt, but
raccoons.
okay.
Whoa!
Are we settling
Hey,
for skunks? Are we
hey,
settling for skunks?
I think you're gonna have to
Settling
roll for
for
initiative
skunk?
on that one.
Have you ever been around a skunk? They fucking destroy it. You
Dude,
know what?
ferrets
Yeah,
might
they're
go
right.
crazy.
Yo.
No.
If you're,
What about a goat? What about a goat?
okay, if you want to
You
go for
are
a goat,
dead.
you need to
Instant
roll.
death.
Hold on.
You're doing a goat.
I
I would
Baby
commend
goat.
you.
I will buy you.
Baby goat?
I will
I
buy
don't
you
know.
This
a
guy's
goat.
selling a bunch of baby goats. How far is this guy?
Would this be a literate term of him being a goat fucker?
Maybe. It might.
Yeah,
It
It's in the
just
realm of
might.
This
possibility.
guy's in. Where's this guy at? He's in Mississippi.
Okay, Luke, I will pay for the goat if you can roll me a nat
goat.
20. Roll me a nat 20 and I will buy you a goat.
You will give me $150 for a goat.
If you roll a nat
150
20.
Fuck is
Wait,
wrong
no,
with
that's
you?
two goats. That's two
you-
goats.
If you roll
Breeding
a
pair?
nat 20, I will also commend it to that operation of payment.
Hey, can I get a gun, please? Please. Just one gun, please. Some. Just one
Avery,
shooter,
you're
please.
begging for that gun.
Jesus. I was waiting for somebody to comment on it. He's going off on that gun.
Needs.
I know how he can earn it.
Whoa.
Also, hey, when you buy the goat, he's gonna do a background check on you, like.
Why are you
No,
buying my gun?
my state got rid of background checks for animal purchases.
That's even scarier.
That's
Yeah.
terrifying.
What do you mean your state got rid of background checks for animal purchases?
He was pushing the motive, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Who the fuck is pushing that motive?
Luke!
I wonder if he lives in this, if that's the same state where the chick died by getting fucked by a horse.
What state was
Wait,
that?
where? Yeah, what state was Mr. Hands? Wasn't that Texas? Or am I wrong?
No, there was also a female that also did it too, and she died.
There was a female that did it? Oh,
There's
Yeah.
a woman
crazy.
saying that that I can pay her. What the fuck is this?
Hopefully she
You're
doesn't
on
have
the
any
wrong
bond or connection with the goat.
Yes.
Woman on Facebook Marketplace. Oh no, it's free.
Behind the couch.
And I can pay her. Wait.
Hold on, this is
Oh,
more.
what?
Hold on, this is way more important. Hey, Will, can you
Is that
tell
the
Brian
Monster
about the
Killer game
gerbils
again?
or about the?
No.
Monster
What?
Killer game.
Yeah. How many gerbils today?
Gerbils.
Yeah, how many?
Ask him if he'll buy me the gerbils. Ask him if he'll buy me the gerbils.
Braden. How
Whoa.
many gerbils do you think Braden should do today? Just a ballpark.
500.
Okay.
God damn! Damn!
Brother,
Hey,
that's
You better get started.
hey,
That's
Will, I'm gonna-
$11,000 at PetSmart.
You're fucked.
Hey, Will, you want to help me out with that one? Look,
Wait, is
Look.
he buying them for me, and I'm the one that's doing it?
look, Will, I'll make sure the entrance is open. You just gotta start shoving them. And then
Oh
at the
my
end,
God.
we
They're
can
gonna start
canning.
coming out your mouth.
Look, at the end, we can do
Yeah,
potato canning,
Gerbil
right?
funnel.
Start fucking pumping them out. Fucking thump, thump, thump. Fucking.
If there was a way, if we could like have some sort of T-shirt cannon and like
I was thinking
wrap
that
your
too.
anus
Get it
around.
Out of my head. I was just thinking that it was like t-shirt, cannon,
I
shotgun,
could just
gerbil.
imagine it right now.
I see this.
I could just see a
How do I
conga
bring this
line
up
of
with you?
gerbils just marching their
Guys,
way down.
we're making merch, and I'm making it right now.
500 gerbils.
That's how he's
I
gonna
need
pay for
that
the goat.
500
Gerbils.
gerbil T-shirt.
Yeah, how else are we gonna buy this goat?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Chad, if you're still at this point, go and support us. We're gonna make a shirt
Go
called
buy a
500 Gerbils.
gerbils T-shirt.
Oh,
Every-
dude, they
every
clicked off
person-
as soon as we heard 500.
Listen, if you guys want to learn about the gerbil
You're
story,
gone.
go support
Alright.
our Patreon.
I gotta get some pictures of a gerbil.
Nobody's still watching this shit.
That's where our exclusives are.
Oh.
Our exclusives, our YouTube subscriber, or our YouTube premium.
Oh.
What is
I
it
don't
called
even-
now? YouTube members?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
YouTube member.
Members only.
No one's paying for this.
Hey, if they don't want to, that's on them. But they're getting my shirts.
What do you
I
think?
gotta buy. I have a goat to buy, boy.
Oh god.
If you want to support our cause,
500. If for a small cost of $25 to support our 500 gerbils, please buy our 500 gerbil T-shirt at dysfunctional.com.
There is no way we got dysfunctional.com.
believe it or not, this video is actually sponsored by PetSmart.
Okay.
All right, we can't go that far now.
Oh. Oh, but we can talk about gerbil.
This video is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Oh my god.